Hi folks, Waldman here. I want to talk to you today about a concept called service. Some of you call it giving back, but regardless of what you call it, I think service is a critical attribute that you can develop as a leader. As you can tell, I'm wearing an actual Air Force uniform. A few hours ago, I had the privilege and opportunity to interview a young lady who was trying to apply for the Air Force Academy. Now, I've been in the reserve for 11 or 12 years, and I was active duty for 11 as well, a total of 23 years of service, and I'm actually retiring from the reserve in 2 weeks. So it's kind of a melancholy day for me as I reflect back on my career of service, of giving back, and of doing something so cool such as flying F-16s. But in the reserve, my job is to be an admissions liaison officer for the Air Force Academy and Air Force ROTC. So I get to sit down in front of young men and women and share concepts of leadership, mentor them, teach them how to be better communicators in the process of interviewing them for the academy. Because it's a tough place to get into. You need great grades, a well-rounded background, good SAT scores, be physically fit, etc., etc. Now, the reason why I talk about the job that I have in the reserve is that you may not have the opportunity when you leave work to serve in the manner that I do. I've been blessed in the military, but I don't believe that you need a uniform to serve. You serve on a nonprofit board, you serve in your community at a food bank, at an association, chamber of commerce, or even building a house with the Habitat for Humanity. The bottom line is, what are you doing to serve? What are you doing to give back? You see, when I sit down with these young kids and give back in this way, I get a lot out of it. It inspires me. It helps me to grow. It gives me a feeling of contribution to the community, knowing that I'm going to make a difference for these young kids and hopefully for our country in the future. I also been on my board for the National Speakers Association in Georgia. I coach a lot of young kids, a lot of future speakers, and a lot of entrepreneurs just like you. My point is this: great leaders lend their wings to others. Great leaders contribute, they serve, they give back, but they also, in the process of giving, receive. The amount of inspiration and motivation and self-actualization, I guess, for lack of a better word, that you get when you give to others, you really can't put a price tag on it. Because I believe what goes around comes around. A wingman, a trusted partner, a great leader serves others, and in the process serves him or herself. So find out what you need to do in your local community to serve on the weekends, after 5 or 6 p.m. when you leave the office, and contribute to the communities that you belong to. Great leaders give. So find out what you need to do. And I think at the end of the day, you'll find that you'll be inspired, encouraged, and have more fuel in your jet to deal with adversity and change, maybe come up with some new ideas. When you get out of your own head, when you think outside your cockpit and serve others, when you walk that flight line and contribute, you can fly to new heights. I'm Waldo. I hope I was able to share a good wingtip with you. Get out there and serve, and make it a great day.